Hey guys, welcome back to Doomsday Help. Today we're going to be discussing end of the world apocalyptic vision of the Christian book of Revelations and also the study of eschatology, a theological perspective on the end of the world or the ultimate human destiny, which focuses on four things: death, judgment, heaven, and hell. The book of Revelations by John of Patmos is really crazy. I mean, there's still some top Christian theological scholars out there that really don't know what exactly John is trying to say in this book of Revelations. I mean, there are horsemen who are predicting the end of the world and bringing with them chaos and destruction. There are dragons, there are serpents, and there is a lot of death. Let's begin with Premillennialism, which is a study of a 1,000-year period after the times of the tribulation, which is basically like worldwide hardship, disaster, famine, war, pain, and suffering, which will wipe out more than 75% of life on earth. And since we only have about a week left until December 21st, 2012, the Great Tribulation, which is supposed to come, hasn't came yet. And so that already puts down a point against the end of the world happening next week. After the tribulation will be a rapture, in which Jesus will return to earth, and a 1,000-year reign, a symbolic 1,000-year reign, will be taking place on earth, in which the stars, the sky, the earth, the waters, the sea, the humans, the animals, and every single piece of life will be rejoicing with him until the end of time. There's an opposing view of postmillennialists that say for a symbolic 1,000 years they will be ruled by Satan, which will be full of death and destruction and chaos and really bad stuff, and then Jesus will return after that symbolic reign to bring down all of his glory and spite Satan and drive him away from the world, and for the remainder of time and for the remainder of existence we'll be rejoicing with Jesus. And that's the view of postmillennialists. Then I saw a new heaven and a new earth. The former heaven and the former earth had passed away, and the sea was no more. I saw the holy city, a new Jerusalem, coming down out of heaven from God, prepared as a bride, adorned for her husband. I heard a loud voice from the throne saying, "Behold, God's dwelling is with the human race. He will dwell with them, and they will be his people, and God himself will always be with them as their God. He will wipe away every tear from their eyes, and there shall be no more death or mourning, wailing or pain, for the old world has passed away." This second view of postmillennialism is much more popular with theological scholars today. It is popular because the postmillennialist view represents a time period of sin, death, and chaos where Satan is ruling over the world. But then it allows time for Jesus to come back and bring his glory to the world and save mankind and save humanity from the evils that lie within sin. I mean, isn't that what religion is about when it comes to end terms and the study of eschatology? That God will restore peace to the world after a period of evil and wipe the slate clean. The thing about the study of Christian eschatology is that we don't exactly know how to read the book of Revelations. A lot of our Christian theological scholars out there have views like premillennialism and postmillennialism, but there is no consensus. And so, in fact, we actually do not know the time or the age when Christ will return. And that means that we do not even know if the world will end on December 21st, 2012, according to the biblical story of Revelation. When I was younger, I had like this weird mortal fear that the world was going to end on a daily basis. Like God was going to come back and start throwing dinosaurs at us. And I remember always going up to my religion school teacher on Sunday mornings and asking her, like, what are we going to do? What if God throws dinosaurs at us today? And she would always tell me, "Blair, you don't need to worry because we don't know when the time or the age is coming, but it won't be in your lifetime." So after looking at the book of Revelations and Christian eschatology, we can conclude that the world won't be ending within this next week. I mean, the Great Tribulations haven't even occurred yet. I haven't seen a dragon flying around yet, have you? Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you got something out of this video educationally. Sorry if it seems rushed. We just finished finals week here at my college, and it's been pretty hectic. But tune in next Monday, and we're going to look at things from a space perspective. But until then, be excellent to one another. I'll see you on Monday.